Hey there, Sagittarius, and welcome to your March 2021 love reading with Queen of Vibes Tarot. I want to welcome you guys to my channel, whether it's your first time or you are a return viewer subscriber. Hopefully this message will be helpful or healing to you in some way, okay? So this is a love reading for my Sagittarius Sun, Moon, Rising, or Venus sign, or for those of you who are cross-watching because you may be dealing with a Sagittarius, okay? This reading is for my singles or my couples, okay? If there's a relationship, it's going to pick it up. So I don't necessarily just single it out for the singles because sometimes there's other people involved and then it's like, oh, is this a love reading or a relationship reading? So I just call this love, and whatever comes up, comes up. All right? But we do have positions that anybody can benefit from, whether you're single in a relationship. So it's like your internal factors, what's motivating you, what's crowning this whole reading for you, your advice, like all of that can go for anyone. Okay, so don't get discouraged if you feel like you're single and a lot of relationship stuff is coming out. All right, guys? All right, so let's go ahead and get into this reading. First card is going to represent the current energy. All right, what is the current energy for Sagittarius in their love life right now? And we have keys on a ring, okay? Many options, decision, unconventional, string along, one night stand. All right, so for some of you, you may be single, okay? But you got some options. Some of you need to make some sort of decision. Some of you are trying to have something unconventional, like maybe a threesome. I don't know why that energy has been kind of coming up today. But others of you, you're just in it for like a one-night stand, you know, nothing too serious. So let's go ahead and see what's challenging or crossing this energy. All right, what is the current challenge for Sagittarius right now? What is the current challenge for Sagittarius right now? Okay, and we have addiction, codependent, obsession, possession, controlling, has a block, restraint. All right, so for some of you, you may be addicted to hooking up. You know, you may be addicted to just having multiple people. Some of you are trying to use restraint and not date, you know, but this is just something that you do. You know, you're used to either always having someone around or having multiple people around. All right, so let's see what energy from the past is affecting your current situation. What energy from the past is affecting this current situation? All right, we've got love calls. Someone expresses love, a message of love, thinking of you and letting you know. So this is some type of call. I include text and email. You know, some of you could have either heard someone may have called you. You've been waiting for someone to call you and let them know how you feel. So when we pull the tarot, we'll get a little bit deeper. These cards are just giving me a main idea of what's going on here. All right, next card is going to, let me see, can you see all the cards? I don't think you're going to be able to see some of these. That's all right. That's why I'm showing you when they come out. All right, next card is going to represent the energy of the person who may be coming towards you or that you may be already dealing with. So what is the energy of the person that's coming towards Sagittarius or who they might be dealing with? All right, we've got seduction, attraction, flirting, dating, hooking up, temptation, third-party interference. So here's that hookup. So you have this little addiction, and what it's telling me is this person really matches the description. You know, they fill that need for you. Okay, if you're an addict, this person has what it is, exactly what you want, exactly what you like. All right, someone may be trying to seduce you. Okay, or someone, if you're in a relationship, this person is tempting you, all right, and it's triggering this addiction that you have. Okay, let's go ahead and see what energy is crossing this reading. What's crossing this reading for Sagittarius? All right, we've got ascending, transcending obstacles, learning, expansion, new phase, preparing for union. So I feel like for some of you, you are trying to elevate. You are, you know, working on yourself. It's just that this is like a temptation, right? It's like the final temptation. Are you going to be, you know, tempted to fall into this addictive pattern that you have, or are you going to rise above it? All right. Next, we're going to focus on internal factors. Okay, so this is what's motivating you. This could be consciously or subconsciously. All right, what's the motivating factor for this reading for Sagittarius? Okay, we've got 2 cards. We've got Sword and a Rose. Clarity, truth, revelation, solidarity, force, honor, protection, and power. Okay, so this is the truth. You've got clarity on a situation. Some of you are just now understanding or coming to understand what this addiction is that you even have, or the challenge that it is for you as you're trying to move into another level of your life, okay? Then we also have not enough. Frustrated in relationship, lack of confidence, self-sabotage, fear, ego issues, jealousy. So Sagittarius, I'm picking up some of you, either if you're, single and there's nothing going on, you have a lot of options. It's not that nothing's going on. Maybe it's a lot of nothing. It's a lot of people who are not qualified right now, not for where you're trying to go, not for the kind of relationship that you're trying to have. If you're in a relationship, and even if you're single, there may be someone who's very tempting to you, but it's like tempting you, it's the old you, okay? You're trying to transcend. Some of you are trying to come out of the hookup, hooking up all the time. Some of you really ready to settle down, either with the person or just in general, but this person is tempting you back into that cycle. All right, so some of you are heading into, it's time for a new phase, okay? That's what's crowning the reading, is this ascending. So you're trying to ascend, you're learning from the past, but here comes this situation that's just like this tasty treat, Am I going to be able to pass up this tasty morsel, or am I going to, have one more cycle of this addictive energy? All right, let's go ahead and see what your advice is for this reading. What's the advice for Sagittarius in this reading? Okay, what's the advice for Sagittarius in this reading? Okay, we've got engagement ring. Engagement, partnership, commitment, eternity, completion, union. So it's like you're being guided to focus on something that's going to have an outcome that either elevates a current relationship or gets you to the place where you're headed towards union, that you're headed towards, commitment. Because if that's what you want, then you cannot, you can't take the tasty morsel. You cannot settle for appetizer if you want dinner, okay? The appetizer tastes really good. That mozzarella stick looks amazing, but it's not dinner. It's not going to fulfill you or sustain you for a certain amount of time, okay? Let's go ahead and see what external factors are affecting the situation. So these are things outside of you. Could be other people. Oh, we've got kisses, unconditional love, unconditional loving, giving and receiving, affection, falling in love. All right, so this is someone and maybe how they feel about you. All right, this could also be how people see you. People could probably see that you're looking for this kind of connection, that some of you have an addiction to falling in love, and that's why you wind up hooking up with multiple people, because that beginning, that phase, that honeymoon phase is addictive to you. But I feel like there's someone, because this love call and this kisses is kind of lining up for me. So I feel like there's someone that is giving you the affection and attention, or someone who wants to. You maybe have someone who's seducing you, but what, is really out here for you is unconditional love. So let's go ahead and see what the possible outcome is, and then we'll get into the tarot. What's the possible outcome for this reading for Sagittarius? What's the possible outcome for Sagittarius? What is the possible outcome for Sagittarius in this reading? It's really all depends, like which way you're going to go. All right, we've got soulmates, soul connection, partnership, agreement, soul contract. So for some of you, if you pass up on, the appetizer, you're going to wind up with a steak. You're going to wind up with, a really good meal, a 3-course meal. Don't settle for 1 course when you can have 3 to 5, depending on, what your aim is, what you like. For others of you, you have some options and you're addicted to maybe having these options, but only one option is the option. So you're going to have to, make that right choice. Which one is going to lead you to this, fulfillment, this soulmate type of situation, or which one is going to just be, you fulfilling your addiction. Now, this is soulmate. So the soulmate is also someone who is here to trigger you. So for some, this is a soulmate that's here to teach you a lesson. All right. It's not necessarily a life partner. It's not necessarily quote unquote the one, but it is someone who's here for a reason. All right. So let's go ahead and let's get into the tarot and get some more information. All right, can we go ahead and clarify the current energy? What is the current energy with the keys on the ring? Can we clarify the current energy for Sagittarius? All right. Ooh, we've got the star. Okay, there goes the soulmate energy. So like I said, for those of you who have options, yeah, only one of them is the right one. For some of you, this person could be an Aquarius. But for others of you, I feel like this is also self-love, okay? This is you practicing self-love and realizing that you're worth more than just these little hookups, because you want more than just these little hookups and one-night stands. For some of you, this can represent a bit of an unconventional. So some of you, your soulmate, the relationship that you have with this person is a little bit unconventional. That's also that Aquarius energy, all right? Let's go ahead and see what's crossing. Let's clarify this addiction. What is the challenge? Can we clarify the addiction that Sagittarius is challenged with right now? Can we clarify this addiction? Okay. You're addicted to having options. You're addicted to having a lot of people around, but the thing is that these people don't nurture you. You're addicted to hookups. You're addicted to relationships that may be sexual in nature, but they don't really fulfill you. And that's what you're trying to, ascend from. So here goes this one person, for some of you, it's a few people that are tempting you back into that cycle that you're trying to elevate from. All right, let's go ahead and see what this energy from the past is that's affecting this current situation. What is the energy from the past that's affecting Sagittarius' current situation? Okay, we've got two things. Six of Cups. Oh, we've got a few cards. We've got the Six of Cups. Okay, so this is definitely a past lover. Could be someone that you have children with. We also have the Five of Pentacles. Okay, so this is someone that you feel like may have abandoned you. Or you just felt like you didn't get the love that you needed from this person. But then we also have the Eight of Wands, okay? So for you, this could have been something that ended rather suddenly. It could have happened really quickly, like one minute everything was good and the next minute it was over. And so for some of you, you still have not gotten over that. For others of you, you still have a lot of passion towards this old person. And it's like the feelings that you have for this person is what's blocking you and what's led you to being into this like hookup energy, because you really still have an emotional bond and connection with this person from the past. All right, let's go ahead and clarify the energy of the person that you're dealing with, or whoever's coming towards you with the seduction card. What is the seduction card about? Can we clarify this person's energy? Can we get some more information on this person's energy that is coming towards Sagittarius or whoever they're dealing with? We've got Knight of Wands, okay? So, the Knight of Wands is very charming. The Knight of Wands is someone who knows exactly what to say. He rushes in. He can sweep you off your feet. But also in this card, pay attention, this Knight of Wands is not running towards the situation. I feel like he's running away because his bike is here. He's running towards his bike. So it's like he came in, he did what he had to do, and he's out of here. All right, so for some of you, you have someone that literally, they're just coming in for the seduction. They're coming in for the hookup. And then once they get whatever they want, they're out of here. All right, and so for those of you who that's not what you want, right, your temptation is to turn it down, because they may be very tempting. They say all the right things. They may be very attractive. But at the end of the day, this person is not necessarily going to fulfill you. All right, let's go ahead and clarify what's crossing this reading with ascending. All right, what is Sagittarius ascending from, or what are they ascending to? Let's see how this works. Okay, we've got Justice. And it came out sideways. So it's like you're ascending from situations that don't serve you, or you're ascending towards what you deserve. You know what I'm saying? It's like either you're ascending away from, it's the same thing. You're ascending away from whatever it is that doesn't serve you anymore. Okay? You're ascending towards what you deserve, what's fair and what's just for you. And for some of you, these hookups is not what's fair and just. Okay? Let's clarify the internal energy. What's the internal energy here? The sword and the rose and not enough. Yeah, because you are frustrated. It's like whatever it is that you're experiencing right now, whether you're single or you're dating, whatever's going on, it's just not enough for you. You're ready for more, Sagittarius. So it's like if you're ready for more, you cannot be with people who can't give you more, or they're not ready for more, you know? All right. Oh, we got 2 cards flying out for this too. We've got the 2 of Swords, okay? Not seeing things for what they are, not seeing where you're being maybe deceived. And I say that because in this particular deck, you see how the crows are kind of like tying her up. You know, somebody mentally is, you know, is kind of messing with your head, and you don't want to see it, or you do see it, but you know. And then we have the 7 of Pentacles, right? Which is interesting because we got the not enough. So for some of you, you're not seeing where either someone isn't putting in the effort. They're not really putting in a lot of effort into the situation. But whatever, you're not seeing that, or you're not ready to see that. Others of you, you're not ready to see where you're not picking people that will give you the effort, or you yourself not really putting a lot of effort into your love life and weeding out the people that aren't really going to get you to the next level that you're trying to go to. All right, let's go ahead and clarify the external factors. Actually, no, let's go ahead and clarify, you know, because I use this deck, I'll pull a card for advice. Can we get another advice card? 4 of Cups. Yeah, it's like, do not settle for anything that doesn't satisfy you. Don't settle. You want commitment, you want the engagement ring, so don't settle for anything less than that. All right, let's go ahead and move on to the, and don't take yourself for granted either. It's not even just about other people taking you for granted. Don't take yourself for granted. Don't sell yourself short, Sagittarius. All right, let's go ahead and clarify this external factor with this kisses. Who's blowing Sagittarius kisses? What's going on here? And we've got, ooh, but the Ace of Cups is coming out in reverse. All right, so this may be someone who is either hurt or, you know, it's interesting. How is it unconditional love, affection, falling in love, but then also the Ace of Cups? This is someone who's, I feel like they've been hurt before, or they're trying to heal from something. They're trying to get over something. Can we clarify the kisses and the external factor? Can we clarify why is the Ace of Cups in reverse? Why is the Ace of Cups in reverse? Ooh, Judgment in reverse also. I feel like it's just unrealistic. There it is. I feel like whoever this person is out here, they're a little bit unrealistic, or you're not quite seeing them for who they are with the Judgment in reverse, or they're not quite seeing you for who you are. They have an unrealistic expectation of you being, giving them unconditional love, and, just giving them the love that they need. It's almost like this person is looking to you to fill them up. Again, not a complete situation, not what you're looking for. All right, let's go ahead and clarify the soulmates card. All right, can we clarify the possible outcome for Sagittarius? All right, Queen of Wands coming out in the reverse. Some of you may be dealing with the fire sign, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. Some of you, the Queen of Wands is on the Pisces, Aries cusp. But others of you are dealing with someone who I feel like is a little bit selfish, a little bit self-centered, someone who can get very nasty when they get upset. Don't cross me. You're not going to like it. You're not going to like me when I'm angry. Can I get another card for the soulmates? The Devil in reverse. This is this. You've seen this person. You've seen this type before. All right. Could be very attractive. You could be very attracted to them. But at the end of the day, it's just something that you know, plays into your addiction or whatever this, you know, thing is that you're trying to get over. You know, so for some of you, this person who's a soulmate is here to kind of shine a light on the fact that you attract a certain kind of person. And so for you trying to ascend and you trying to take things to the next level, you have to understand that you can't get to the level that you want to go to with the kind of people that you've been attracting. Okay, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to pull a card for you from my deck. This is my Lyrical Love deck. It's 78 tarot card deck, but each card has a song that resonates with it. So I want to see what song resonates for you guys, okay? Oh, Ten of Swords. If it isn't love, all right? If it isn't love, why does it hurt so bad? Why do I feel sad inside? I'm maybe messing up the lyrics, but you can look it up. It's If It Isn't Love by New Edition. All right, so this is someone who thought they were in love with someone, thought this was the right person, the right thing, but it hurts, you know? So it's like, well, if it isn't love, why does it hurt so bad? Well, you know, if you have these addictions, you know what, Sagittarius, I'm actually going to pull another song for you because I feel like that's you. That's your energy, though, trying to say, well, if it isn't love, why does it hurt so bad? Well, is it really? Does it have to hurt? Is love supposed to hurt? All right, can we get another song for Sagittarius? Can we get another song for Sagittarius? Make it last forever. I'm telling you, I'm feeling this fairy tale energy. That's what you want. You want someone who's going to make it last forever, but you're kind of attracting people who make it hurt. All right, let's just do it. Let's get another song for Sagittarius. Make It Last Forever is by Keith Sweat. I'm ready, okay? 8 of Pentacles. The other card was 3 of Pentacles. You are ready to make it work, but right now you're trying to make it work with the 10 of Swords, and that does not work. You cannot make that work, Sagittarius. All right, for others of you, that's just the energy that you have attracted. You've been trying to make things work with people who were just here to teach you a lesson. So now it's time for you to elevate and ascend and realize and recognize which ones are the lessons and, you know, to move on. Okay, I'm going to pass on you. Got you. Oh, I already took French. I don't need to take it again. Oh, I already took Narcissist. I don't need to take it again. I already took Mr. Emotionally Unavailable. I don't need to take that course again. Oh, I already took Just Got Out of a, you know, another situation. Oh, I already took the course on the person who's still in a relationship with someone else. I mean, all of these people boil down to being emotionally unavailable anyway. But the point of it is that you've already experienced this. Why do you need to take that class again? Why do you want to take that class again? Especially when what you really want is a commitment or an engagement or whatever. All right, Sagittarius. So last, I'm going to, but definitely not least, I'm going to see what guidance we get from the romance angels for this situation. All right, what guidance, romance angels, what guidance do you have for Sagittarius? Romance angels, what guidance do you have for Sagittarius? Okay. And we've got separation. Time apart from your partner is on the horizon, okay? Separation. It's time to let this go. It's time for you to separate from that part of you that is attracting opposite of what you want. All right. Can we get some more guidance for Sagittarius? Do you have any other guidance for my Sagittarius? Yeah, chemistry. There's a strong magnetic attraction here. You're used to that. You have. I'm like you. It was like a car that won't start. But you are used to attracting people that you have a lot of chemistry with. But you're not just looking for chemistry right now. You're looking for something deeper. Any other messages for Sagittarius? Is that it? Do we have any other guidance for Sagittarius? That might be it. Yeah, I think that's it. All right, Sagittarius. So, you know, yeah, you've got chemistry with this person and, you know, probably really enjoyable, but Are they here for a good time or a long time? Okay, that's what really matters. So you got to decide, what do you want? What's crowning this reading says that you want to ascend to a long time. You want to ascend to relationships that are going to last and not the hookups. So why would we, try to get there with somebody who is still in the hookup phase of this journey? Okay, guys? So that has been your reading, Sagittarius. If this resonated with you guys, let me know. I appreciate you guys, especially those of you who are here to the end. All right, fist bump, 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 bump. All right, make sure to like the video, subscribe to the channel, leave a comment. You could drop me a heart, you could say hi, join my YouTube membership. Check it out. I offer some interesting readings for you guys. And, let me know how you're feeling, how you're feeling me. All right, thank you guys so much again, and I'll see you at the next reading. Bye, Sagittarius.